especially when your emotions are all over the place and going up and going down, and you're even trying to catch a breath for yourself and be the best version of yourself for your children, for your babies. It can be very, very challenging. So today I want to share with you positive and practical tips that we all can use to create and build the best version of ourselves and create the life that we want. Hello everyone, my name is Esther Ozonaya. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please do that. Hit the subscription button and turn off the notification bell. In this channel, I share my journey of becoming and my growth and the lessons and wisdom I get from my entire journey. And I know for a fact that it won't be a waste of your time. So please join the village, join the community as we all grow and build our lives together. One of the ways you can actually stay rooted is to define the kind of life you want for yourself. The society have put up these many definitions of what a single mother is, and sometimes people look at you in a certain way, but it is not about what people see, it is not about what people think, it is about what you want for yourself, the kind of life that you can build for yourself. Define what you want your life to look like, regardless of what anybody thinks, regardless of what the society thinks. What do you want for yourself? How do you see your life? Do you want to go back to school to become a doctor? Do you want to become an influencer on social media? Whatever it is that you've pictured your life to be, have it plain simple. Majority of the times, it is very easy to lose ourselves in situations that have happened to us, but you have to define what you want. Now at this stage of your life, you have to define what you want. One of the things it helps you do is when you have a clear vision of what you want your life to be, starting from this stage of your life, it helps you know exactly how to live your life. You know, with the clear plan, you can tell that this one is not palatable for me, this one is not okay for me, I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't be doing that. But if you don't have a clear vision, that is where the confusion comes in. You can act anyhow, you can be anyhow, you can say whatever, you can do whatever, because you don't necessarily know exactly what you want for your life. You have to understand that being a single mom is not a negative tag, unlike what many people think. It's not a negative tag. You have to look past whatever anybody have said or whatever the situation might be looking like. Look past all of those things and define what you want your life to look like, and then intentionally picture it and put it plain. And with God by your side, you can create whatever you want. You can build whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. There is no limitation at all. Number two, have a workable routine and be focused. You have to learn how to manage your time. Being a mother is not a very easy job, especially when you have more than one or two or three children, and you have to be focused on the goal of what you want to do, what you want to become, how you want to create it, and all of that. It is very tasking because you are not just living life for just yourself, you're living life both for yourself, your babies, or your baby if it's just one. You have to learn time management. You don't have the liberty to do what every other person is doing. You don't have the liberty to scroll on social media for hours. You don't have the liberty to just go anywhere and just do anything, because now your life is not just about you. You have babies, you have children that are looking up to you, that are depending on you. So you have to have a workable routine and stay focused on that routine. Create what works for you. What works for you might not be what works for another person. You know the kind of life you live, you know the kind of job you have and everything, the school, your job, you know how everything runs out. So you have to calmly look at your life and create a routine that works, a routine that will not make you burn out. And the reason for this is, if you don't have a routine, it will always feel like you don't have enough time. It will always feel like the day keep passing by without you not doing anything or getting hold of anything. But when you have a workable routine and stay focused on it, you actually create a meaningful life out of it, out of your own life, because now everything goes according to plan. And even when the world throws its chaos, at least you have something to fall back on. So create a workable routine for yourself. And listen, when you actually master time management, your time management, you find out that you have more time than you think you did. But when you're just doing anything and anything goes, before you know it, 6 p.m. is late, and you ask yourself, what did I do today? Today finished very fast. It did not finish fast. It's just that you didn't maximize your time. So create a workable routine and stay focused on it. Don't easily be distracted. Number 3, build a community of good people. This cannot be overemphasized. You need a community of good people at this stage of your life. You need a community of good people at this stage of your life. Listen, even though you've already left the toxic environment or left the negative environment, and you are now intentionally trying to start over and build something with your life, there will be days that you will feel like, what am I doing? There will be days your emotions will go up, your emotions will go down, and you just remember the past and start thinking, oh, this happened, oh, this didn't happen, oh, how I've wasted time and wasted years trying to build something that refused to be built. There are some days you will feel down, and you need a community of good people that can tell you everything will be all right, people that can pray with you, people that can pray for you, people that can encourage you in the days when you are feeling down. Listen, being a single mom or even a mother is a hard job, especially when you're trying to do it intentionally. It is not something that is very easy. So you need a community of people that will cheer you on when you're in your days of victory and in the days when you're just feeling down, people that will hold your hands and walk with you and walk you through those emotions and help you process it. People, listen, you can get those communities by going out from your church, maybe from your workplace. Make sure you have a circle of good people around you. There is nothing better than having people of like minds, people that are better than you in spiritual and every other aspect around you, people that are genuinely good people at heart, people that are kind. You will need those people. Because every day won't be rosy in your journey of becoming. Every day won't be rosy. You won't feel very energetic every single day. There are days you will not just feel it, and that is the days you need your village to hold you and put you through. So intentionally build a community of good people, and it will help you. It helped me. It helped me navigate when the storm was really, really storming. So help yourself by intentionally building. Not everybody has to be in that circle. Intentionally know the good people that genuinely want your good. Intentionally build the that community of good people around you, because girl, you will need them. 4, build a relationship with God. Ladies, have a romantic relationship with God. You can't, you see this new phase of single motherhood, you can't do it without God. You can't do it without God. Look, life is already hard as it is. So you can't do it without God. There are so many things that God has seen me through. There are so many situations that I have been through, and it was just God. Like it was literally nobody else. It was just God. And you remember when I was talking about your emotions being everywhere at some times, and you start processing the things that happened in the past, and it is like the hurt keeps coming back. Those times, in as much as you need your community, but there are some things only Jesus can do. Ladies, there are some things only Jesus can do. So you need God. I'm not trying to force my religion on anybody, but you need God. You need God. I am telling you what works for me. When you know that the Holy Spirit is with you every step of the way, holding your hands, holding you and grabbing you and making sure you don't lose yourself and you don't fall, there is this confidence that comes with it. You need God. You have to build. Notice how I said you have to build a romantic relationship. It's not just God, I know you, God, I'm serving you. No. Build a romantic relationship with God. You know how you fall in love newly and you just can't get enough of the person's voice? That is how it should be with you and God and the Holy Spirit as well. You need God to survive this new phase of your life, because it is not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. You need your maker. You need the person that actually understands you more than you understand yourself. More than anybody understands you. You need Jesus for this stage. Okay? Number 5, be the best version of yourself. I was having a conversation with someone, and I was sharing how I left my marriage and everything, and the whole negativity that came with it, and how I was feeling guilty of this and that and that. And I remember what the woman said to me. The woman said to me, Esther, you didn't fail your children. Like, I told her, I feel like I failed my children by, not intentionally giving them a better environment and all that. And this woman said to me, Esther, you didn't fail your children. And then she went ahead to say, you will only fail your children when you don't become the best version of yourself, when you don't become the best version of the mother that they actually need. Become the best version of yourself. Become the best mother that your children need. And don't confuse being best to, or making all these what social media brings, just putting yourself under pressure to do that. No. Just be present with your children and intentionally build your own life to be the kind of mother they will be proud of, to say, that's my mama. Okay? Like, you have to intentionally do everything in your power to create a better environment for them, for yourself, to build a better life for yourself, because everything that has to do with your life flows back to your children. When you are at the right space of mind, it also flows to your children. When you are at the right space of your life spiritually, it also flows to them. When in your mind you are living in prosperity and being the best, it flows to your children. And when you are living in sadness, living unfulfilled, living the worst, it flows to your children too. So when you are intentionally building your life and being the best version of yourself, you are actually doing it for your children, because they deserve a mother they would be proud of. And you can't do that if you're not in the best head space. Don't confuse it with trying to match up with someone else's version of best, but create your own version of best. Just make sure that every single day you are becoming better than who you used to be yesterday. I just hope I made that point clear. But I hope you understand the power of creating a better you every single day, because there is no limit to what you can do. There is no limit to what you can attain, except you yourself put that limitation. So always do your best, bearing in mind that whatever you are physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever you are flows back to your children. So do them the best favor by becoming the best version of yourself. These are my little tips for building the best life you can have intentionally every single day. I hope you got value from this video, and I hope you can relate to all the points that I shared, because these are actually what helped me personally. So I hope it also helps someone else. If you have any more tips, put them down in the comment section and give this video a thumbs up, and we will see in my next one. Bye.